Y'all make sure to like and subscribe. We got your boy Go Lucky in the building.
Yeah, what's up?
What's happening with it, my boy? Good
Hey,
to
man.
see you, man. I've been
Hey,
good.
man.
I've been good.
You know what I'm saying? First of all, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for having me, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for being on the show, man. The 1's and 2's podcast. Like I said, like and subscribe. Make sure to follow my boy Go Lucky 2.0, YouTube, Instagram. We out here, bro. We out here, man.
Sure.
Good to see you again, man. I see you. When I say you out here, my boy is out here. Any celebrity
man.
you know of, anything that's popping, this guy's gonna be at the scene with his camera, and he's getting all the best moments all the time, man. So, yeah, before we get into your media, man, let's talk about you, man. Where you from?
I was born originally in Los Angeles, California.
Okay.
Moved to Louisiana when I was like probably about 8, 9, somewhere up in there.
Okay.
Shreveport, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Cooper Road, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? It's my neighborhood. That's where I'm from. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Grew up at. And I moved to Texas about 4 or 5 years ago. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, so what made you want to move out to Texas, man?
My kids had moved out here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All the kids had moved out here, so and plus I just wanted to have better opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I come from a small city, and basically just to raise my kids and where they can see something different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Listen, ladies, it's good man out here. It's good man out here. You heard it first, man. Let me tell y'all something about it. You say you're from Cali, right?
Right.
I gotta say, man, all my life growing up, all these Cali people been hating on Texas. Now look where y'all coming. Y'all coming to Texas now. I bet them house prices look real good right now, huh? Don't they?
Damn right.
Like, we take everybody in, man. So, man, the film, the media, man, it's just a lot of work, and you doing it all the time, man. What made you want to get into that, man? Because I see a lot of people trying to do it, attempting to do it, but you consistent with it and consistent with quality. So what made you want to get into doing that?
Number one, I used to rap, right? I used to do music.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. So when I rap, I learned how to market myself and promote myself. You know what I'm saying? So I came up with shirts and stuff, and I just created my own campaign. And the campaign I just used what I saw on TV. I used the business models of what I see McDonald's use. I use the business models of what I seen Walmart use. I just use that to myself. You know what I'm saying? So out of nowhere, it's just like I just lost my passion for music out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't figure out what happened. I just called me to the studio. I had no drive to create music, right? So then what I didn't know then, but what I know now in hindsight, even when I was doing music, I was interviewing people then. Because I always wanted to know the story on why you came up with that song. Why do you do what you do? What inspires you? I always wanted to know the story. So when I lost my passion to create music, and I love watching documentaries. I love watching Breakfast Club, Joe Budden podcast. So, and it hit me. God spoke to me and said, media. Do media. And I prayed about it. I just said, I want to make a living on my lifestyle. I should be compensated on things that I love doing. And that's what I'm doing.
Man, that's good, man. And you doing it well, bro. Y'all haven't already heard, man. Nitty Gritty Podcast, 1's and 2's Podcast on Instagram. Follow my boy Go Lucky Media, YouTube, SoundCloud, whatever. Subscribe, man. So check it out, man. You are heavy in Dallas. Like I said, you see this guy's everywhere in Dallas. You know, I'm not really from Dallas. I've been in Dallas for about, maybe 6 years. I'm from Wichita Falls. So coming to Dallas was like me coming from a small town to a big city. Everything's popping. I never experienced no traffic jam or none of that shit. I never knew. I was like, wow, it's a traffic jam. The only traffic jam we had in my hometown is when WWE Raw came. They had Kane, John Cena, Eddie Guerrero, The Giant. And that was the only time I experienced a traffic jam getting somewhere. And I was like, wow. But coming up to Dallas, it's a lot of traffic, a lot of energy. So it's like your opinion in Dallas. I'm trying to figure out how to word this question, man. There's a lot going on. Like, how do you deal with all these different things going on? Like, see if I can word the question better. I don't know. Like, it's just a lot going on in Dallas. Like, what do you choose to shoot your media on? Like, I don't.
So what happens is okay, so you got to think, I only been doing this 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only been
Wow.
doing this 2 years. I'm talking about, and that's not knowing nothing about cameras, not knowing nothing about editing. I didn't know anything. God
Mm,
showed me the path and I ran with it. You know what I mean?
mm,
So what I did was, I'm gonna tell you what I did. I had a strategy.
mm-hmm,
I said, damn, don't nobody out here in Dallas know me. I didn't go to school with nobody out here. So there's nobody to vouch for me and say, hey, bring him in. Yo, put him over here. I had to get out here and start from scratch. So what I did was, I said, you know what? Let me get out here in this entertainment field. Let me find out who is who.
mm,
I went to all the popping clubs in the city of Dallas, and I made everybody know, hey, my name Go Lucky. I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to film them, but I knew where I was headed. So I'd be like,
mm-hmm,
yeah, man, you know, media. Hey, man, my name Go Lucky. I do media. Hey, man, Go Lucky, man, I do media. So,
mm-hmm,
and what I would do is I would come out with my camera, and I said to myself,
mm-hmm.
bought a camera from Walmart. I still got it. I never get rid of it. I paid $250 for it. I never get rid of it.
See, y'all be
And
hating on Walmart. Walmart will start you off.
right. I
Pay
still got it.
attention,
I
y'all.
never get rid of it. But I would just film. I would just film stuff that I thought would look cool in the video, not
Mm,
knowing that I was shooting B-rolls. I had no idea there was a term for it. I'm just
mm.
shooting. You know, I'm just shooting shots.
Yeah.
So, and what I would do was, so by the whole time while I was out, I was meeting people, just
Mm,
regular patrons in the club. Hey, my name Go Lucky. Hey, my name Go Lucky. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. So, because
yeah.
I already knew once I progressed, I knew that circle was going to become full.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? So
mm,
I'm learning at the same time how to do editing, what cameras is what. At the same time, I'm promoting myself at the same time. So I knew they
mm-hmm.
was going to meet. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it happened for me. So but to ask you a question, a lot of these events, because I'm actually building a media team now.
Okay.
But I get invited to a lot of exclusive stuff, man. People
Mm-hmm.
call me, yo, we got people over here. We got these over here. Pull up. And I love that because they respect me for what I do. I come in peace. I come with humbleness. I come with
Mm-hmm.
professionalism. You know what I'm saying? And people want that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a, first of all, I tell people I'm not a blogger. I'm not I'm a celebrity media, and I put out only positive content, nothing else.
Okay. That's interesting. Like, what would be the difference between like the blog and the media? Because, well, I mean, it seems like the stuff you post is strictly videos. You don't post like stories and things about everything
No,
else. So,
no.
okay, I
I,
guess that's what makes it different.
so yeah, so think about that. So
Mm,
I no knocks on nobody for how they feed their families. You know what I'm saying? Because you have some bloggers they don't care about the who's on the other side of the story.
mm-hmm,
You know what I'm saying? So now I would post something positive. Just say if you was P Diddy and
mm,
you gave out $500,000 to a local school. Yeah, if I'm
mm,
doing a blog, I say yo, shout out to P Diddy, man, doing something positive. So now just say if it was something crazy, a crazy story, and I'm just posting it. Oh yeah. Then I actually see P Diddy. And here I am shaking his
mm.
hand, knowing I just posted this crazy stuff about him. Now, what would that make me? You
Boy,
know what I'm
preach to
saying?
him. Preach to him.
That's not what's up to me. Yeah.
Preach to him, man, because and again, like you said, no knocking anybody feeding their family. But when I'm on Instagram, bro, I had to unfollow so many accounts. It's because I'm tired of seeing what they think they're doing is media blogging, and it's nothing but excuse my language, a bunch of bullshit. And it's
That's
like
right.
y'all are just taking headlines, running with it, and just getting conversions off of these likes and stuff.
That's it.
And I'm like, y'all just putting out false energy just for
Right.
attention. You know what I mean? It's a lot of those bloggers like in Dallas, and even when I went to Atlanta, I met some bloggers like that. I'm like, man, the stuff y'all saying, if y'all were to say that to these people's faces, bro, I
Yeah.
don't think it'd be a pretty sight, man.
Right.
It would
That's not
not be a
cool to
pretty
me.
sight. Yeah, and that's why I like what you're doing, because you're not just writing out words. You're actually giving almost like a movie. It's like
Right.
you literally are giving a story, and the main cast is right in your video.
Right.
And it's like there's no lie to it, because it's like if you want to get, you were in the studio with the baby and the rest of the billion dollar boy
Yeah. Yeah.
team and all that. It's like there's no lie to that. He's in the studio, he's talking to them, he's interviewing them, and it's like, bro, to me that's real media. That's
Right.
real legit. You know what?
Right.
You honestly remind me of like BT, MTV, those real people that get to the nitty
Yes.
gritty and just get in the faces of
Yeah.
celebrities and give you that real authentic story, man. We need more of that, man.
Yes.
It's too much of the stuff going around. People are mixing and twisting it. And your media, man, we need a lot more of your stuff, bro. I'm telling you, keep grinding on that, man.
And the ultimate thing is, I help up and coming people. It's not about the celebrities. I meet so many people, man, that need direction. You know what I'm saying? And I help anybody that's watching this, anybody that see that know me, will tell you I do anything to help people to reach where they need to go. If it's advice, if it's information, they can call me. Like I say, just for example, like we just say, I get invited to these events. I'll invite somebody that I know that's headed that's positive. Yo, come in here. Come in here and get some real knowledge of what this entertainment thing is. Because I look at it like right here, God bless me with being in these fields with these people. Why not bring somebody else to see this too? You know what I'm saying? Like, each one teach one. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes. We need more of that mentality, man. All my DJs watching, man, you could grab something from what he just said, because paying it forward will pay you back in return as well.
Yes.
So, like you said, you like bringing people forward, you know, but we got to keep it nitty gritty. Right. There's a lot of opportunity that's being presented to you. So do you feel like there's something that you wouldn't take? Like if somebody presents, like, we need Go Lucky here, would you turn down any big time opportunities, and, you know, and why?
Oh, you know what? And that's a great question. It'll all fall back on principles and what I stand for. Only thing I would turn down if it's something that's not positive. It's not positive. I don't want to have nothing to do with negative vibes. You know what I'm saying? My condition is always positive. You know what I'm saying? So if it's got to do with anything negative, I ain't with it. Oh, you can't pay me to do nothing negative. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I respect that tenfold, because, you know, there's folks that would take anything as long as it got a dollar amount to it.
Yeah.
But you got morals to it, so that's big respect. You know, even me as a DJ, there's certain types of events that I will not DJ. You know what I mean? And you know, personally, I'm not gonna say them on the air, but if y'all know DJKane.com, you already know that I will not do every type of event. And I keep it nitty gritty. It's just how it is, man. It's like, nah, bro. But I see that you're heavy in the hip hop game. You know what I mean? And I'm really acclimated to the hip hop scene in Dallas, but I feel like I'm not as acclimated as you, because you got the nitty gritty on everything in hip hop. So do you feel like, is that what your primary focus is like the hip hop scene in Dallas?
No. So, right, I'm glad you said that, because it's a stay tuned moment. You know what I'm saying? Because right now we existing in real time, and that's one thing I've been blessed with. I know that's one of my strengths that God blessed me with, is I know how to exist in real time. You know what I'm saying? I take nothing for granted. And I tell people all the time, like, you know how sometimes you might be in a certain setting, and some may be telling you to talk or do something, and you don't do it, then you leave and you say, damn, I should have. Damn, I don't live like that. When I'm in the moment, I recognize it, and I can counter, and I can process it when I'm in it. You know what I mean? So right now, Dallas, the state that I'm in right now, it's just another step. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I pray for is a declaration that I have is to be a partner of my brand with a brand that's bigger than me. You see what I'm saying? And it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah. Man, that's good. Do you see yourself now? You talked about cities and stuff. Do you see yourself doing stuff for, like, you know, CMT, country music?
Hey, I do it. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, that will be that'll be a challenge for me. I'm always up for a challenge.
Yeah.
I would love to get over there in that world and find out who is who and interview them top people over there. And run with that. Yeah, I like, that's a great question, bro. I like that.
Yeah, I could really see, because, and if y'all haven't met Go Lucky, man, his personality is almost like, you guys ever been to like Build-A-Bear, where the teddy bears is wide open and you could just walk up and get a hug and dap up and just feel so welcoming? Right. That's my man's right here, man. And he'll just tell you straight up, my name is Go Lucky. This is what I do. This is what I could do for you. Here's what I got, man. Very professional. I could really see you doing stuff like with these big EDM festivals that's coming around, because the way your personality is on stage, when you got that camera, it's like you just fit in with all the energy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I see a lot of camera people on stage with other rappers and singers and stuff like that. I'd be like, man, how do y'all not fan out? Like, you standing next to Boosie, you standing next to Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How you not like?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So is that a question?
Yeah, is that yeah? I mean, if you want to expound on that,
right. So I hear that question a lot, right? So, and I tell people this story. When I was like 15, 16 years old, my daddy, first of all, my dad is my hero, right?
Mm-hmm.
R.P. to my mother, my late mother. But my daddy is my hero, right? Everything I hold on, I put a nail in everything my daddy tell me, right?
Oh, so, same here.
My daddy told me when he was in the military, he was posted up in Germany, right? So they had like a free weekend, you know what I'm saying? So him and a few of his partners, they had the opportunity, to go hang out, go to this little juke drunk club over there. They had set up a table, so they're in there drinking, partying, you know what I'm saying, having a good time. And one of his partners had to go to the bathroom. And when his partner came back to the table, he said, my daddy's partner was like, "Hey man, I just passed by, Marvin Gaye over there."
Man.
And my daddy, in response, told him, "Hey man, well, so what, man? We over here." You know what I'm saying? So respectfully, my daddy was saying was, yeah, we recognize Marvin Gaye or whatever, but man, we somebody too. So when he told me that, it made me understand who I am as a person when I'm in a room with anybody. See, I look at it like I'm not in the room with the baby. The baby in the room with me. Respectfully. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm a guy,
yes.
I'm a somebody too.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So
yes.
I put no man above me respectfully. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. So that's what I walk around with.
Yeah, I respect that tenfold, man. Because I'll be honest, when I used to open up for some of these big acts like Waka Flocka, Chanel West Coast, I'm not gonna lie. I was in college still. I did kind of fan out a little bit because you setting up your equipment and there go Waka Flocka, they're smoking a blunt. It's like you just got your phone. Let me get that selfie. No, you gotta work. You know what I mean? You on the stage with him. So yeah, what you said, I definitely agree with it, and I wish that a lot more people would take that to heart because you are somebody. Right. You could be the next Kanye West. You could be the next Drake. You know what I'm saying? But you have to believe in yourself first that you are somebody. So I definitely agree with that. And shout outs to your pops and for the service he did for the military. You know what I'm saying? My dad is military too. So, appreciate him for his service, man. So tell us about this, man. You have so many good moments, man. We see it on your page. What would you say would be like the highest moment you had so far in your career?
Well, I have to say this first. The greatest footage I possess is the footage I captured of my late mother. So I'ma always hold that high. And the next thing is having the opportunity to meet the late great Nipsey Hussle off my hustle. You know what I mean? Off my hustle twice, and got the opportunity to talk to him. And when I look back on that, sometimes I still be like, damn, I did that. You know what I'm saying? I planned that to get in that position. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at these moments I have in these spaces that I traveled in, and like I said, I give it all to God. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a driving force. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to set. So, and I also, like I said, I believe in the universe and everything. And I also believe in you are what you call yourself. So I title myself Celebrity Media, and that's, goddamn it, that's what I do. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna put some dollars on that one. Matter of fact, you get an air for that one. That's good. You speaking it into existence, man.
There you go, bro.
Yeah, that's real shit right there, man. So, and rest in peace to your late mother. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're making her very proud, man. You are a hard working man out here doing your thing, man. So I know with all that hard work, with all that hustle, it ain't always glitz and glamour. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
There's low moments. So what has been like a low moment that you had in your career that almost made you want to give up, but you still overcame it, and how?
well, nothing will ever make me give up. Uh, like I say, one thing I learned, and the thing about it is like, even, and it's anything that you do, when you got 100 people cheering for you, you got 2 people over here want to see you fall. You got 2 people over here.
Yep.
I pray these people to don't come into my comfort zone. I pray these people away from me. I pray those moments away from me. So, but as far as like a low would be, just putting myself in the mix of people that shouldn't be in my mix. Because I'm
Right.
smarter than that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah. It's all about your circle, man. You know, even though circles gotta be small, hey man, it is what it is because
Right.
hey, I mean, a dream's gotta happen, and we got one life to live. Ain't no time to be wasting with people who ain't helping you build. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. So I definitely agree with that, man. So what other projects do you have coming up, man? I mean, you always on the move. You just mentioned you got a media team coming already, man. Y'all check
Yeah.
that out, bro. You talk
Yeah.
about each one, teach one. You got a team coming.
Right. So what I want to do is, one of my visions is, um, to like how you were saying, Rap City,
Mm-hmm.
like how TMZ run what they got a media team to us. So that way, like how you were just saying, I ain't got to be at 3-4 different venues. I can have somebody over here, somebody over here, somebody over here, somebody over here, and we run that. You know what I'm saying? Because I became an official business in February this year. You know what I'm saying? Go Lucky Productions LLC. You know what I mean? So I am an official business. You know what I mean? So
That's what's up.
um,
Get
yeah,
ready for them taxes, baby.
yeah.
All my business, y'all already know how that goes. Shoot.
Right. So yeah, that's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? Building my media team, and I got my platform, Go Lucky 60 Minutes of Rap. You know what I'm saying? That gives people the opportunity. It ain't just about rap. It's about you a promoter, you a DJ, you a public influencer. If you got something you got popping, come on, shout your stuff out. If you can rap, come on, rap. If you can sing. If you can DJ, if you can, whatever you want to do, you got the opportunity to floor is yours. You know what I mean?
Okay. Man, that's what's up. I definitely am gonna check that out. If y'all ain't watching already on YouTube, Spotify, wherever you're listening right now, Go Lucky Media. Make sure to check out that, man. Follow my boy, 60 Minutes of Rap. Man,
Yeah.
that sounds really dope. So it's like an hour-long segment, right? That
Right.
y'all do.
Right.
Man, and it's on Instagram, you said?
It's on Instagram Live. Yeah, it's on my Instagram Live.
Okay,
Yeah.
what days do you usually shoot them?
Well, right now I don't have specific days and times yet because I be doing so much stuff. So what I do is, like, on the day I know I'm gonna do it, I'll just announce it throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Set the
Right.
time in. Boom. Whoever come in, and we run
Okay.
that like. Mm-hmm.
Well, shoot, I'm gonna have to go ahead and sign up for that. You know what I'm saying? Get me on the list, man. She's saying
Yes,
rap. I
sir.
don't rap, but I'll go
Yes,
ahead
sir.
and I'll cut up a little bit for you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we gonna get into this next part right here, man, and it's called the 1 and 2 segment. I'm just gonna say, 2 words. You tell me the first thing that comes to mind. So here we go. Make sure y'all follow my boy Go Lucky. This your boy DJ Kane on the 1's and 2 podcast. Also, remember the Nitty Gritty podcast shooting every Thursday night. New episode dropping 7 p.m. tonight. If you are listening on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Let's get it. 1's and 2's. All right. TikTok or Snapchat?
TikTok.
Okay. Why you say
I
that?
don't never been on Snapchat. I had one. I got to get back on it though, man. I took it out, bro. I'm definitely fucking with TikTok right now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You know what's funny? Like I think Snapchat came first, right? And then TikTok.
Right.
But it seems like they all kind of doing the same thing pretty much. I don't
Right.
know. It's crazy.
Right.
All right. John Singleton or Ryan Coogler?
Don't know who Ryan Coogler is.
He shot Black Panther.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
I got to go with John Singleton, though, because he put out some. Yeah, I had to go with John because he put out that, the epic Tupac stuff. I'm a big Pac fan.
Yeah, and he also shot Friday too.
Right.
Yeah,
So I got to go
yeah.
with John, R.P. John Singer. So
Okay, yeah. I think Ryan Coogler, he hasn't really been in the movie scene big like that, but he's been in the game for a minute. He's probably like around our age, but he
right.
Black Panther was probably his biggest one yet, and he's shooting the second one also. So shout outs to Ryan Coogler and rest in peace John Singleton, man. All right, hot Cheetos or Funyuns?
Funyuns, because I don't like nothing hot. I don't like nothing spicy. I don't like nothing spicy. Hey, my kids eat them goddamn tacos and stuff. I'm like, man, y'all can have that. I ain't
Yeah.
messing with none of that.
You say you're from Cali, but you grew up. What was the second city you went to?
Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay, so how long did you live in Louisiana?
Shit, my whole life.
Oh, you don't like no spicy food, boy. You don't like no Cajun food in Louisiana. Man, don't let my boy DJ Tune hear that. He a Louisiana cat, bro. You already know.
I know Tune.
Yeah, well, you got a guy here don't like no spicy food. I don't know, man. He got a little bit more Cali in him than Louisiana.
Right.
All right. Ciroc or Crown?
That's a good question. I would go with Ciroc though because I like how the bottles look.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? That speaks a lot. You being a media guy, all about the image.
It's the image,
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And presentation is big. You know what I mean? And I feel like you already know that because you doing the media thing big. You know what I'm saying? But you said Ciroc, okay, just because of the image. So are you a vodka guy?
No. Actually, I'm really not a drinker. I'm a social drinker. So
okay.
I drink anything, bro. I don't mess with beer though. I don't mess with no beer.
Yeah. Even though, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
It said ironically enough, beer is actually healthy for you if you drink it in moderation. Believe it or not. Yeah, it's it's something about helps your digestive system. But if you drink like one beer a day, you know what I mean, it's actually somewhat healthy for you. So this is something I learned years ago. You know what I'm saying? Don't shoot the shooter, the messenger.
Right.
If whatever. But but yeah, Go Lucky. Thank you so much for being on the platform, man. We appreciate you coming out. If you guys listening right now, this is the 1's 2 podcast on Instagram. If you're watching on YouTube, listening on Spotify or SoundCloud, be sure to like, subscribe, follow my boy Go Lucky. I'm gonna put all of his information in the description, man. He's got a lot of things coming up.
Yeah.
By the way, I gotta throw in one more thing. You said you're bringing up a media team, and I love that. So, are you taking in interns right now? Can anybody get with you and be an intern?
Right, yeah. If they for real, you know what I'm saying? They really about getting out there in the hustle and getting in the trenches, yeah, send them to me. Yeah.
Okay. What's the best way for them to contact you? Would be Instagram, email, phone number?
Yeah, they can DM me or they can call me at this number 318-820-6401. But DM, I check all my DMs. So yeah, DMs will be automatic right there. You know what I mean?
Okay, well there you have it. Look, opportunity right here, man, for all my media folks, all my young cats, man, looking for experience, and it's an established LLC too, bro. You can't beat that. That's something to put on your resume, guys. I'm telling y'all, go ahead and get that while you can, because Go Lucky's gonna fill up soon. I guarantee you. Y'all make some noise, my boy Go Lucky.
2.0, baby.
In the building. Appreciate you coming out.
I want to give a couple shout outs.
Go ahead.
First of all, I want to give a shout out to my people back home. You know what I'm saying? Shreveport, Cook Road, stand up. I want to give a shout out to my boy Glock Wear Clothing for supplying me with the cap. I want to shout out to my homeboy Bebe. You know what I'm saying? Would invite me on his platform. I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Dr. Rose and my boy Isaac. First of all, for the smile, you know what I'm saying? I got my permanents coming next. You know what I'm saying? And they invite me on their platform and doing, you know what I'm saying? They hire me for a lot of their work. Shout out to my bro Goody G. Shout out to all my partners, all my people who hit me up and always encourage me to keep pushing. Major salute to y'all. Shout out to my kids. You know what I'm saying? My family. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? Like I say, for seeing the vision in me. You know what I'm saying? For even inviting me on your platform. Major salute to you too. You know what I mean? And shout out to all my niggas that wear shades like me. You know
I was gonna wear my shades on this episode just for you too, but I had to set on them, or my controller done fell on them and it broke the frame on them. So I was like, And first of all, I gotta start fucking with Amazon, bro. Them shades fire, but they be breaking. You just put them on wrong, the things break off you. Dollar Shades though, they gonna pop off, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I used to own a pair of Ray-Bans, but every time I buy expensive shades, I lose them a week later. But then I get the cheap glasses, and they be lasting me like years. I be like, man, this ain't.
Listen, go to H&M. Go to H&M. I get all my shades from H&M. You know what I'm saying? I got like 4 or 5 pair of dog shades. I tell you all the time, I don't wear the same shades. I got about 4 or 5 pair different pair. I got some in the car, some in my office, some over here. I got them everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to cop H&M. You know what I'm saying? Go Lucky. Appreciate you, my dog. Yes, sir.
Salute.
Yes, sir. All right, bro. Take care, man.